Welcome back, folks. So we're going to hope that this time it works. Our stream died yet again, and this time it actually took us quite a while to get it back. As there is a swing and a miss and a strikeout for number 9, Sean Conway. Last second number change there. Back to the top of the order we go for Lakeland. Once again, if you're just joining us, the Cardinals, their second home game of the season as they play the Lakers of Lakeland Community College. But it has been a difficult game for us up in the press box because our live stream keeps disconnecting due to the high winds that we're experiencing here at CCBC Catonsville. As Martinez smacks that one into center field, right back into the glove of Angelo Ramirez for the second out. It's been a difficult start, but we're sticking with it. But I have to say, folks, if the stream keeps dropping out like this, I don't know if we can continue to bring you the broadcast, because at this point, every 10 minutes or so, the stream keeps dying. So we're going to try our best to keep it up. As now batting number 4, Seth Cervello, the catcher. Lakeland trailing 3-0. Cardinals lead. Again, our overlay system also not working, so that overlay box you see, that score box you see on your screen, is not accurate at all to what's happening right now. It's got the wrong team and the wrong score. Again, we apologize. It is our first broadcast of the season, so we expect technical difficulties would be a factor. One and one count. Foul ball. That's going to be strike 2 as that goes back. And from the sounds of the audience, it looks like that foul ball may have hit a car. Ball 2, 2-2. The wind, again, it is a massive wind, and it keeps knocking the antenna on our camera off, killing our live stream. Two and two count. Here in the top of the third. That one is going to be hit way foul. Actually landed off the rolled up tarp that we used to dry the field off. That tarp got a good use this weekend. Terrible weather resulted in Friday's game against Sussex County being canceled. That was supposed to be the home opener for the Cardinals, but it ended up getting pushed to yesterday, where the Cardinals faced Sussex. Lost that one 10-5, but they lead 3-0 here against Lakeland. And so far, they've been pretty good, if I do say so myself. Knocked up. Waters trying to get underneath it. No, it bounces off the visitor's stands and lands in a tree. Another foul ball. Remains a 2-2 count. Two and two count. 2 outs, 1 away. Way to the outside. That's ball 3. It'll be a full count here for Seth Cervello, the catcher for Lakeland, who got that last out in the bottom of the second. Struck him out looking. Cecil Barone off to a hot start here for the Cardinals as we head to the bottom of the third. The stream is still alive, so that's good, as we have reached the bottom of the third, and it's Pistol Pete Howell up next for the Cardinals. His walk-up music is Power by Kanye West. Low pitch, ball one. Sina Amani, the starting pitcher for the Lakers, has struggled in this game so far, especially in the bottom of the second. He got called for a balk. He's already gotten a warning in this game. Did that hit him? Did that hit him? It's a hit by pitch. The struggle continues as Pistol Pete heads to first. I think he was hit right on the tip of his shoe. As next up is Nick Sturgio, who had a huge hit into center field that was caught out in the bottom of the first. That unfortunately was not shown because our stream died at that point. Folks, I tell you, I'm just nervous that our stream is going to die again with the way this weather has gone. We got a little bit of cloud cover. Here's Sturgio facing Amani. Well outside, that's ball one. Wind picking up again, 2-0 count. Just a bit outside, ball three. Amani continuing to struggle to get it inside the box. Excuse me, inside the strike zone. 3-0 count. And here he goes. He finally gets the zone there for strike one. 3-1 count for Sturgio. Strike two, and Amani evens things up. We got a full count on our hands, 3-2. Down in the dirt, knocks up the chalk. That's ball four. 2 on now as up to the plate, Jalen Williams, who had those fantastic saves for the Cardinals back at the top of the second. He's up next. A little bit high, but they're going to call it strike one. 0-1 count. Bit of a wild pitch there. Catcher Cervello struggled to hang on to it. That's going to be ball one, 1-1 for Williams. I think Pete was looking maybe about trying to make a run there. Would not get it. Huge gust of wind. Williams takes a swing, misses. Now, folks, we've just received a alert here on our stream that actually not going to be able to come in high quality. We apologize for that. We're trying to work through it, but it has been difficult so far. Even count here, 2-2. Jalen hits that one into right field. It's going to go foul. It was being chased down there by Sean Conway. Wasn't able to get there in time. Man, this wind. We keep getting alerts here on our stream, folks. Again, we're trying to keep it smooth for you. It has been difficult. 2-2 count. This one smacked up the middle. Good contact by Williams. That's going into left field, and that's going to load the bases. A single for Jalen Williams. Loads up the bases, and up next, it's Caleb Bailey. Right fielder, leader in batting average. with no outs and the bases loaded. Bailey's coming up here. He's going to try and extend the Cardinals' lead. Last time the Cardinals had the bases loaded, Amani made a mistake, balked, and they gave the Cardinals a free run. There's strike one for Bailey. Again, Caleb, one of two players who's been helping us out as interns here for CCBC Catonsville. Done a great job in that role. Second pitch. Oh, he smashes it into left field. Back, back, back. Oh, the fielder lost track of it. One run's going to score. Sergio's going to come around. He's going to try to get home. Oh, they got him out, but one did score. It's an RBI single for Caleb Bailey after the left fielder that is Gopala Krishna lost track of where the ball was in the sun. So Caleb Bailey extends the lead 4-0, and that's going to bring up Quinn Waters, the catcher. It's a beautiful sunny day, I should add, folks. The sun, just beautiful. There's strike one. Low, ball one. 1-1 count here for Waters. Here's a stolen base attempt. It's a double steal. Williams steals third. Bailey advances to second. And the Cardinals now have two in scoring position. One and two count here for Waters. Oh. One and two count. Count gets evened up, 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Waters checks with the umpire to make sure the count was right. He's got two in scoring position. Waters not normally the starting catcher. Normally it's sophomore Tony D'Angeli. Here's the pitch. Stopped just short in time. That's going to load the pitch for Orlando Perez Jr. First pitch is back that same sweet spot that Amani has been hitting all day long. Strike one evens us up 1-1. Perez smacks that one, and that's going to be a strike as that goes off into the void. 1-2 count for Perez. Swing and a miss. Perez strikes out. That's going to be out number 2. Base is still loaded, as up next is Jello. Angelo Ramirez, his third at bat of the day. Jello has 2 home runs on the season. Cardinals have out-hit the Lakers 4-3 so far. Jello, ooh. That went through the legs of the catcher, and Jello raises his hand, signaling to Jalen, stay at third. Again, folks, we apologize if our stream is has been a bit cloudy, a bit slow, a bit buffering. We have been dealing with some severe technical issues due to the wind, and we're trying to fight through it. This is our 5th attempt at this live stream. Jello hits that one fair right to the first baseman, and that's going to wrap up the inning. So the Cardinals leave 3 stranded, but they still lead 4-0 as we head to the top of the 4th. We're reaching the halfway point here, folks. 4-0 is the score. We'll be right back. Leading off the top of the 4th for the Lakers will be number 2, Rafael Alves from Brasilia, Brazil, one of 2 international players. As Cecil Barone out there on the mound for the Cardinals, continuing to have a pretty great day. Had a bit of a jam in the first, but got out of it, and since then has been almost flawless out there on the mound. As he faces out. With some big contact, he's going to smack that one foul. One and one count. Oh, big hit back into left field. That is gone. Home run for Rafael Alves. That was huge. And finally, the Lakers get on the board. It's 4-1. So a spark of momentum here for Lakeland Community College. That ball is gone, literally, as I think that our cameraman, Rashad, is able to pick it up and throw it back out to Jalen Williams, and he's actually throwing it back to the Catonsville bench. But, man, Rafael Alves destroyed that ball. Batting up next for the Lakers is going to be Kyle Zalewski from Boardman, Ohio. Chargin Falls, Ohio. Again, great town name, Chargin Falls. Barone actually going to wait here. He threw the ball back to Perez. I'm curious what happened there. That was odd. A little delay there by Barone. First pitch, strike. Next pitch was low. We're having another big gust of wind, which may be disrupting the stream for those of you at home. Again, apologies. Once again, I have to keep saying this. Ignore the on-screen graphic where one of our technical difficulties is that our overlay settings are stuck. As there's a hit into the glove of Caleb Bailey. Nice catch by Bailey. That's going to be one away for the Cardinals as Zalewski is caught out. Batting next for the Lakers is going to be number 12, Austin Heater, the sophomore from Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. 4-1 here, top of the fourth. Nearing the halfway point of game one of our doubleheader. Game two coming up after this, about 3:30, maybe a little longer. Are they going to count that a strike? Yes, they will. They will count that a strike. They're going to say that Heater swung at it. Ball one. 1-1 count for Heater. Ball two did not go. 2-1 count. 2-1 for Heater. Swing, made some contact. That's going to roll foul. 2-2 count. You want to know how hard the wind is blowing, folks? The laptop that we run our live stats that you can view on the CCBC Catonsville Cardinals website is vibrating in the wind. That is how hard the wind is pushing through our press box right now. Strike three, caught him looking. 2 away for the Cardinals as Barone continues to be a master out there on the mound. I believe this is his first start of the season. As up next will be Cody Crawford. You probably did not see his first at bat because our stream died during that time, but he'll be up next for the Lakers. Very fast-paced game so far. Much of that thanks to Cecil Barone's excellent play out there on the mound. 0-1 count. Ball one. I don't know if I agree with that call by the umps there. Regardless, 1-1 count. Pitch is right down the middle for strike two. Barone trying to finish off this inning. He gave up a hit. He gave up a home run, but that's about it. Swing and a miss. Wait, no, not a swing and a miss. It was a drop strike by the catcher. Excuse me. Drop strike by the catcher. Doesn't matter. They get it to Sturgio at first, and the Cardinals close out the top of the fourth. We're headed to the bottom of the fourth, halfway through game one of our doubleheader. It's 4-1 in favor of the Cardinals. We'll be right back. Leading off this inning for the Cardinals is going to be Chico Christian Figueroa, and he swings and misses there on the first pitch. We're halfway through this first game of our doubleheader. It's been a fun game so far, especially if you're a Cardinals fan. As Sina Amani, again, he struggled all day on the mound out there, had a lot of difficulty getting his pitches where he wants them to go, and as a result, the Cardinals have found themselves in this position. Excuse me, the Lakers have found themselves in this position as Chico hits that one deep into right center field. Back, back, back. Wasn't able to get there in time. The right fielder, Chico, goes to second. Can he make it to third? He's running. It's going to be close. He got it. It's a triple for Chico. Christian Figueroa with a big-time triple. And the Cardinals already got a batter in scoring position. How about that from Chico? As this will bring up Moises Aristi Jr. to try and bring Christian home. That was a huge hit there by Chico, and that's going to keep the Cardinals going. Good contact there by Aristi. That goes foul. And that actually landed across the street onto the sidewalk back there in the neighborhood, rolling into the middle of the street now. And that ball's going on a trip. There's strike two. You know what that ball reminds me of? That ball reminds me of those old commercials for Chef Boyardee with the can rolling down the highway. That's what that ball looked like. It was rolling down the street back there. Swing and a miss, and Aristi, slams his ball into the dirt in frustration. Excuse me, slams his bat into the dirt in frustration. Got my words mixed up there. As he strikes out, you know he wanted it. He's had some good looks today. Outside, ball one. They're keeping Amani in there. I don't know how many pitchers Lakeland has. They've got... They've got 7 other pitchers they could sub in at any time as Amani continues to struggle as we've got a 2-0 count. But they're going to keep him out there as he's pitched all 4 innings so far. 2-0 count. And again, some difficulty getting that connection between Amani and Cervello. One of the guys working up at the booth here just said, I'm surprised they haven't pulled him yet. I am too. He's struggled today. Does manage to get a strike there, making it a 3-1 count. Ball 4, and Pistol Pete will head to first base. As this will bring up Nick Sturgio, the first baseman. You can tell he really wanted that. A lot of faith in that swing. Sturgio, big contact. Right center field, deep, back, 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 back. Is it past? It is! Home run, Cardinals! Nick Sturgio with a bomb! A 3-run home run, and the Cardinals lead it 7-1. 6? I thought, was it 2? 3. Yeah. A 3-run bomb by Nick Sturgio, his first home run. The first home run of the game for the Cardinals.